Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer wasn't sure what to expect ordering this electric bike at such a budget-friendly price point. But honestly, our reviewer was pleasantly surprised. The delivery was quick, the bike arrived in perfect condition, assembly was a breeze, and it actually looks really sharp. One of the best things is that it came exactly as advertised. The motor has been working flawlessly so far, no hiccups at all. The battery life is also impressive. This client hasn't managed to drain it completely on a ride yet, even forgetting to charge it once or twice. The gears were perfectly tuned right out of the box, saving this reviewer the hassle of adjustments. The brakes also work well, only requiring a tiny bit of tweaking, less than anticipated. Of course, there are a few minor downsides. It's a pretty heavy bike, so if you're relying solely on leg power, be prepared for a serious workout. The seat isn't the most comfortable. It was the only part our reviewer ended up replacing. Also, the battery placement, right at the front of the handlebars, isn't ideal. It can get in the way of attaching other accessories and might accidentally bump the light horn positioned underneath. It's not a huge deal as long as the rider pays attention. Overall, though, this client believes that it offers excellent value for the money. If someone is looking for an affordable way to dip their toes into the world of electric bikes without breaking the bank, this could be a really good option. The reviewer would and will recommend it to friends and family.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer is absolutely thrilled with this electric bike. The assembly process was surprisingly straightforward, a huge relief since they were expecting a trip to a bike shop. It was mostly assembled already, a definite plus. The ride is fantastic. They particularly love the throttle and different speed modes. One thing to note is that the pedal assist is quite powerful, even on the lowest setting. Our reviewer mentions that it might take a little getting used to, especially for those new to electric bikes. They also suggest investing in a good bike rack designed for this type of bike, as other e-bikes might present installation challenges. Thankfully, they had no such problems and successfully installed theirs. While they haven't clocked a ton of miles yet, so far the experience has been fantastic. The bike feels steady, solid, and comfortable. The reviewer happily says goodbye to dreaded hills. Comfort is another major highlight. They find it incredibly comfortable and easy to ride, making uphill climbs a breeze. Even without using the electric assist, it's a fun and enjoyable ride. This client also appreciates the overall quality of the e-bike. They feel it's well made, with plenty of power and surprisingly lightweight for an electric bike. The ease of assembly was a pleasant surprise, especially for someone who considers themselves a cycling novice. In short, this e-bike is comfortable, sturdy, and generating envy amongst the neighbors. It's rekindled this reviewer's love for bike riding.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer purchased 2 of these electric bikes, one for his wife and another for himself, and the initial impressions were very positive. Both models were described as having a stylish design, and they both reached impressive speeds with pedal assist and a decent speed using just the throttle. Overall, our reviewer expressed a high level of satisfaction with the purchase. A later update to the review revealed that the bikes had been put through their paces. The reviewer had logged over 1,000 miles on his bike, and his wife was close behind, with over 900 miles on hers. This client reported that both bikes were holding up well, with the only maintenance needed being the occasional flat tire, which he considered normal for any bike. The reviewer also specifically praised the quality of the customer service, mentioning that a representative named Frida was very helpful in addressing any issues or questions. Regarding battery performance, our reviewer detailed that the range significantly depended on riding speed. On one occasion, he achieved nearly 40 miles on a single charge, maintaining a speed of around 17 to 20 mph, often using cruise control and assisting with pedaling. Under these conditions, he estimated that a range of up to 70 miles could be possible on flat terrain. However, when riding at full speed, which he noted could reach over 30 miles per hour when the battery was fully charged, the range decreased to around 30 miles per charge. The final sentiment was a strong recommendation, with the reviewer suggesting that anyone looking for a great electric bike at a good value should seriously consider this product, even expressing a desire to give it an exceptional rating if possible.
If this video helped you out, give it a like and hit subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.